I was kind of filling in, move down a little bit, make a little bit of room. If last person in just wants to close that door there, come to take a tour and I put you to work, huh?
Yeah.
Baby, doors, you know. Okay, we're now standing on those airlocks I told you about at the beginning of the tour. I'll put our ventilation system down here. Now, before they had automatic ways to open and close the doors, they employed this guy here. He's called a nipper or door boy, and he ranged in age between 7 and 9 years old. And this would often be your first job underground. This one has the oil lamp on his head for light, because miners didn't have the luxury of these lights or the planking. That was all put in for our safety. The only light they had was the light on their head. Now, the way his job work is, he has to sit as close to the doors as possible and listen for the cars to come along. Once he heard the cars coming, he'd quick get up, open the door, let the cars in, close the door behind them, run alongside the moving cars, because they didn't want to stop them and take too long, beat the cars out of rent, open the door, let the cars out, close the door behind them. Now, he might do it up to 100 times in the course of his 12-hour shift. Good chance at some point in time, he eventually slipped, tripped, fall, landed from one of those 6-ton cars and get ran over by it. Any questions? You know, a lot of people, you know, they take the tour and they wonder, like, why would anybody work under such harsh, unsafe working conditions for low pay? Well, that's the scary part about this whole situation. How bad was it over in Europe at the time where this was a better way of life? Over in Europe, there were no jobs. People were starving, disease, civil wars, world wars. Coming to America, they might not have made a lot in the beginning, but at least they were able to survive. Another thing people wonder is about child labor, especially parents. How can anybody send their children to work in the mines? Well, it's not that they wanted to. It was done out of necessity. You heard the low pay that the miners got. If there's any ever chance of getting ahead of life, or even staying the same, feeding yourself, it had to be a family affair. Everybody had to chip in young up to help out. Young children were taught that at a very young age. I guess they kind of matured a little bit quicker back then.